Hello, no cuts. What's the word, gang? It's Ski back with the T. Now look, I'm in Shade Room. It looked like that's one of the rooms where Kiki may have been at when that shooting transpired. Now they going back to look for that first part of the audio that played the live shooting. If you tuned in to the last video, then you already heard the second part, but it's the first part. So they're looking for the part that actually happened when she first allegedly either got grazed or shot. Now, some people are saying that she was actually shot in the head due to the fact that news is reporting that another person was injured with life-threatening injuries. However, that has not been confirmed. So after we go ahead and run this content, I'm gonna go out there and see if there's been any updates. Well, we're gonna hop right into it and see if we can go ahead and get that first part of that audio to tell us what actually happened on Clubhouse last night. All right, gang, let's get to it.
Yeah, okay, Kiki can't get charged with nothing because she ain't do shit. They came to her house.
Right.
The shooter is going to jail. They had him handcuffed to the bed last night in the hospital.
But I don't think he cared about going to jail though.
Yeah, he don't.
No, somebody said that even the shooter not going to jail.
Oh, the shooter going to jail.
Oh, the shooter going to jail.
Duh.
I don't think he cared about going to jail. And the reason why I say that because you came on the app right before you did it, right? You told her prior to this you was gonna come shoot her ass. And then you come on the app right before you do it and tell her come outside you at the door. You know she on Clubhouse because you came on Clubhouse to communicate with her. You know it's being recorded. You clearly see the replays is on, so you know it's already recorded. And you know before you came in the room in the hallway, you seen that it was 100+ people already in the room. So you know there are 100+ witnesses already in attendance. And then not only do you do the things that you did when you was in there, you was only grazed. You really didn't have to go to the hospital. You drove your own self to the hospital knowing that they was going to put 2 to 2 together. I really don't think he give a fuck. At the moment, I think the only thing he cares about is his respect for his deceased brother. And everybody don't play by their dead people. So,
but he waited a long time to go to the hospital. He got to the hospital about 1 o'clock this morning. That happened about
11:55. That was less than 2 hours. Less than an hour and a half. That wasn't a long time.
They said he got shot in the neck.
He was grazed. He wasn't shot. He was grazed.
That nigga pain.
Him and Kiki was grazed, but old dude lost his life.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Kiki done got her boyfriend killed. Damn.
Hey, do y'all think that stove was hot enough for Kiki?
I don't know, gang. What y'all think? Do y'all think she'll probably learn a lesson? Or, I mean, just by the way they describing her character, y'all think she gonna hop back on the app and be with the smoke? I mean, first of all, we gotta send our prayers up that she gets well. Because again, according to the news article, she was the second person shot, life-threatening injuries. So we like to send the prayers up right there, but then we gonna hop right back into it and see what they think in regards to whether or not old girl gonna come back on the app and get the tweaking.
Do you think it need to be a little hotter?
I don't think so. I think she's still gonna get back on here and do the same old shit.
You think so? I really think so. Listen, I think that people that's around her in her circle like the attention and the attention that they get when they in her room that may encourage it. However, I know for a fact Kiki got other people in real life that should be in her ear to encourage her to stay off this app for the betterment of her kids. Her son, old enough to tell her this. her children, her mom, her dad. Like it should. I would hope that there are people that truly love Kiki, genuinely, not just for at the fame of Clubhouse, that would tell her, baby, this app ain't where it's at.
It ain't.
You
I
almost lost your life. You already got custody of your kids. So not only do you not have custody of your kids, you about to be taken away from them for eternity.
yeah.
Somebody need to talk to her.
And then somebody died right there by you that was telling you to chill. Stop.
Period out
Stop
loud
clubhouse.
text.
And
I know that shit
also,
gonna be on her
hold
mind
up,
though.
but also they gonna look at the fact that some children almost got hurt.
That's
Kiki should look at the
over
fact that them children could have got hurt, and not only that, it could have been hers. If that man didn't give a fuck about that boy children, I know he didn't give a fuck about her children if they were there.
yeah.
I really hope that it's people off this app that Kiki have in her circle. I truly and I pray that the people on the app is not the only people that fuck with Kiki. If so, she doomed. She only set up for failure because these people on this app ain't got shit. Look at the
Okay.
people in her corner. Look at the people who encouraging her. Look at the people that sit on her fucking stage with green beans and encourage this bullshit every motherfucking day. If that's all she got, she just doomed. She fucked up. I really hope she got somebody else, and I'm not just being funny.
That's real shit though.
They is gonna put Kiki out the project because this is not the first time Kiki have had a situation. Now, not only do they have to worry about Kiki, they have to worry about the surrounding people out there too. If somebody will come do that to Kiki, why they won't come do it to the other people? Those are government assistance projects, and you can't be bringing that kind of attention out there and think you gonna keep it and put the rest of them people's lives in danger and children.
So why they say it was the maintenance man then?
But
It
listen,
probably was. It
yeah,
was.
the police is gonna let the landlord know what happened.
That's crazy. Imagine being shot, grazed, or laying up in a hospital with life-threatening injuries, then having to come and face the landlord in regards to your living situation. Because I kind of agree, 9 times out of 10, she may have to relocate. This just crazy. I mean, they letting us know what happened though. I mean, these are the people that are in Birmingham, Alabama. So we gonna get back to the content and finish letting them tell it.
Was the maintenance man say this from asking?
Now, gang, if you paying attention and you keeping up with the content, earlier Jizzle had said that allegedly it was rumors going around in the streets in Birmingham that he had the key that was given to whomever entered the premises and shot both of those victims and killed one of them.
Yeah,
Hey,
King.
Shay,
Huh, baby.
Stacey said everybody don't encourage her, and I can agree to that because Kiki sits there and tell them in their face, basically, that she's snorting cocaine. And that is still the entertainment that they choose. They choose
But
that entertainment.
they may not be encourage her directly, like say, yeah, Kiki snuffed the powder. However, they encourage her indirectly. Because if y'all didn't give her the attention, she wouldn't have the platform. If
But they
y'all
like to see her snort powder, though. They like to see
yeah,
her
they
get
like it.
so
So they
mentally
still
out her
encourage
body
it.
because that's their entertainment. And I've learned it about Clubhouse. They're so intrigued with this weird ass type of
Mm-hmm.
entertainment. Like
For
weird
real.
shit entertains them.
For real, real talk. No cap.
So Shay got a question.
Looking.
What they about the maintenance man?
The king, we just keep telling you that the maintenance man is the shooter.
So I'm saying like what they
The
gonna do?
maintenance man is the brother of the dude who she was
Kiki
talking
got
about.
over there and said something about Marachi being dead.
Just to make sure you caught that, like I did, she just said, dude, brother, the one that was supposed to be disrespecting the deceased, his brother works for that housing complex. So he's the maintenance man that allegedly they're saying Jizzle may have given the key to, who is also the same person allegedly per social media that is currently facing charges and being detained while he's being treated at the hospital.
And when she said something about that, the girl called the brother, and the brother then went over there and to kill
Yeah,
Kiki and killed BB.
yeah. We'll find out how this all play out. We gonna find out. We all are in attendance.
So I
I
think
don't know.
okay,
Wonder
well say Google it.
what's
Hey,
Savage at? We can ask Savage. There's somebody that we can ask a question like that, a small question, because they got the man in custody. There's no goddamn secret of who did it. And Ashley was the one that even confirmed it and even said it in another room. So if y'all want the confirmation, Ashley Savage is the one that lives out there that originally confirmed he's our maintenance man.
so
Mm.
actually, let me ask you a question then. Okay, I'm saying like,
Hear the
did,
blow cut.
is they gonna try to do a? She got a lawsuit or something?
If
I get
he
what you're saying,
if he put that key in that door and walked in that door, yeah.
So it's no
But
force.
if he didn't know,
Okay,
because he was
he did
living out
know.
there and he knew Kiki, and for him to have her number and they're gonna see that call or whatever, there was like some outside of work type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if he put that key in that door and went through that door,
yeah, 'cause that's like
it's
using some.
different.
That's like you bringing some your job into your personal life, right?
But he didn't
Yeah,
use that key
if
though.
he used that key and went
He,
in that door.
he didn't get a chance to use that key. I'm telling you, Kiki would
Yeah, he
open the
ain't
door, and
using
as
no
he
key.
opened it, he
And then
bummed.
they said in the room the other day that Kiki confirmed that she changed her lock. Let me tell y'all something about changing the locks in the projects and based on incomes. When you change your locks, you do change your locks, and your lock, the key that they have originally, they do not have a key into your house until you give them a copy of your new lock key.
Mm.
So if she changed her locks, the rent office does not have a new copy of
A
her
deadlock
key. Do
key.
y'all know when I was standing based on income apartments, how many times I changed my locks and the rent office did not have a copy of my key to my house?
That is true. That
But
is
wouldn't that
true.
be against your lease though? Because the
No, no,
property
no, it
manager
would
I
got.
I got
know it, but
no,
Oh,
it
look,
would
okay,
not.
okay,
No,
okay.
it would
but
not.
she had just changed the locks that day though, right? She had just changed the locks earlier that day.
When they
Correct me if
find
I'm
out,
wrong.
they gonna tell you to bring the key up
Cause
there.
I went in there, but somebody I seen in the comments they said that she had changed her locks that day, yesterday.
hey, Big Mama, she won't be viewed as a dangerous person, but mentally ill, yes, because the drug is there.
Hold on, Kiki was high.
Whew.
So what? So hold on, was she high? Baby.
But y'all to be saying that y'all don't think Kiki was high yesterday, and she'll tell you when she high. She didn't tell y'all that she even snorted powder when she was over there with Jizzle.
And later on that day, she was telling them, "Hold on, so I can hit a line."
Right. And then they got the argument of appeal too. But she do more than just snort blow.
She's the type of addict that she cannot function without getting a hit a day. She will go crazy. So the fact that we trying to even figure out what she had, like, I think we beating around some bushes up in here.
Of course.
But look though, she was fine when she got hit though. So that cocaine got there gonna numb you up.
What's even more crazy is Jizzle is going to jail, and once he go to jail, then they're gonna be searching for a home.
They're going,
Definitely, they're going
and
to
I
jail.
said it out loud, baby. Y'all going to jail.
And I feel bad for the other people that Jizzle is on the tell on because they going down too.
Yeah, he gonna tell
Oh,
them.
but he already told them that he telling on them though, and that's what's crazy is that he told them to their face.
And
And
you know
I'm
what's
gonna tell
even
on
more
y'all.
crazy is he sit over there and call everybody the police. But his name is really in paperwork. He really told on some niggas and still went to jail and you didn't even have to tell. You didn't even have to tell.
Friend.
for real,
Those,
most
those are facts exactly. As far as the case in Talladega County, yeah, he told on a lot of people.
He told. In fact, I could let me just put his paperwork in the telegram.
Now this too much playing. They say jizzle. Now that's the one on the first part of the audio that was telling his side of the story. Now they say he got his name in paperwork. Mm.
I remember that. The world dumbest snitch.
You
And
know
all
why
on
it's so
Facebook,
graphic?
but
Because it really went down. Like I had literally just walked in the room. Like I wasn't even in the room 2 minutes. And as soon as I came in the room, the dude was like, "Kiki, come outside." She was like, "You ain't outside." Then next thing you know, pow, 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 pow. Then she got go to hollering and oh my god, the hollering, the gasping for air. really took me out. It's like I was there. I guess I'm a visual person, and I can see. I visualize it, and you can literally see her
Yeah.
reaching for the phone. She definitely reached for the phone because she got off Clubhouse, so she had to reach for her phone, hollering and gasping for air.
You was in communication
What
with the girl
Woosa
that
had to
went
do with
over
all
there.
this?
Why
That's
the
why
Cause
fuck
I
you
was
going around in
I
circles.
was looking at
Juicy,
the
you know damn
telegram.
well that them Birmingham detectives finna pick your goddamn ass up. Why you over there acting like a judge and you ain't going nowhere? That shit went on last night. You started conversating about somebody going to that girl house. Nigga, at 10 something. That shit happened in the wee hours of the morning. You been staying with Kiki in the house and everything. Y'all been beefing up to all this. Kiki just sent the police to your motherfucking house.
Period
You better
dog,
tell
no
these folks the
text.
truth. Fuck you come over here lying for. Fuck you come over here lying for.
Y'all want to hear the shoe?
Right, y'all. So did Woosa set it up? Ashley, did Woosa supposed to set this up?
Yeah, she did. Her and the girl Jasmine James.
I hope we paying attention to how messy this is and it's moving in different directions depending on who giving their side of the story. On one side they saying Jizzle instead of Kiki. Now they're saying that Woosie and a young lady named Jasmine is behind the shooting.
Somebody get her address, please. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Call the police, girl. I got it, but I can't get right now. Hold on.
God.
KK! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Please. Hey, I'm finna go over there. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Oh, my God. Oh. I'm on the way.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm getting the
Wait
fuck
a minute, man.
I fuck with this app, bro. What the fuck? That what the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all be doing crazy shit going on.
Oh, that was intense.
Oh my God, that
Hey,
shit
hey,
sound
play it
like, oh
again.
my
That was
God.
But why
intense.
was
Who
everybody
was
hollering?
that
That was just
screaming
so
like that in
weird.
that
That's what I
room?
was saying. Like they got to chill, relax, have a little self control. I did not know they shot 3 different times. So when this video started, they had already shot. Kiki had already been shot prior to when this video started. So that's probably when they started recording. But in the video, they shot 2 more separate times in the recording. It sounded like when he came through the door, they was had a little confrontation back to back. It sounded like he might have slapped her or he hit her because they started tussling. And big as Kiki is, she probably was all up in his face and shit. Okay, y'all. So this after the first, Kiki was already shot though. So I don't get that. So listen, there were 3 sets of gunshots that went off. The first set is not in the recording. When the recording started, Kiki was already shot. 2 more sets went off after the recording started. That must have been the gunfire between the boyfriend and the dude and Drek. So her boyfriend couldn't have shot first because Kiki was already shot in the first sets of bullets. Damn, I wish they would have got the first set. Okay, y'all, let's listen.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it, but I can't get it right now.
Period
Hold
dog,
on.
no
God.
text.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, I'm finna go over there.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell is going on? Oh my God. I'm on the way.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out here. I can't fuck with this app, bro. What the fuck? That what the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all be doing that shit go down. Everybody.
Tissy Boo panicked. Oh my gosh, she
Was
panicked.
that her screaming ah or was that Tissy
Yes,
Boo?
Good. That's who
no,
that
that was
was that
Kiki
was
screaming.
screaming Kiki name.
Yeah, that's who was screaming Kiki, but Kiki was screaming ah. See,
Damn.
if you listen though, Kiki was already shot the first set of bullets that went off. And if y'all were there and y'all was listening, it was like him and Kiki talking. That's my don't say shit about my brother. And tussle, pow, 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 pow. The dude shot first. And I ain't gonna believe otherwise until Kiki say so. When nobody else there, so I don't care what nobody say. I'm a believer by sight, and all I can see is what I can hear. And when that man walked through that door, it was a tussle. Then it was gunfire.
So
And
when
Kiki
he
didn't
came
say
in,
Play it again real quick, Shay.
hey, when he came in before you played, was Kiki laying down, y'all?
Kiki. No, Kiki. She
How
was
do they
laying down.
know? And they wasn't there. They don't know.
But you can hear her though. She was sitting down prior to he came to the door. But when he said he was outside, you can hear her getting up because you can hear the fumbling. You can hear her walking. She walks to the door, and as she was walking to the door, she opened the door, and he kind of like brushed through the door, and immediately said, "Bitch, didn't I tell you don't say shit about my brother?" He probably had the gun in his hand then, because if you saying, "Bitch, didn't I tell you don't say shit about my brother?" You ain't gonna play. He probably had the gun in his hand then. And then he probably smacked her ass upside the head with that gun. This is just my assumption. Y'all can make your own. And they tussled.
She asking you was Kiki when you said at the beginning of this
Shay,
video
I got a
Kiki already
question.
shot. She asking you was Kiki on the ground then.
No, no, no. Kiki went to open the door. As Kiki opened the door, he was walking in the door. It was
Shay,
simultaneous.
when all that was going on, where was the boyfriend?
He probably was in another room. Remember, his children was there.
So that's why I just said in the comments he possibly could have shot that man first, trying to protect Kiki.
But
I
then
don't
when would
think
Kiki
so
get shot?
because she
I
was
don't think so.
hollering, then you heard the last shot. So
Yeah,
I think
she got
she got
shot
shot
first.
first.
She got shot first
I didn't
because
hear the beginning, but I'm just trying to.
no. I don't care what they saying. If they went in the room that night, I don't care about their opinion. Because if you were in the room immediately, it was a couple also shot and Kiki started hollering.
And that's what I
Then
was.
you hear the silence, and then you hear then what y'all hear. That's probably how he got shot from Kiki. I don't know. Maybe
But
Kiki will
that
tell
is
us, but
just
we can only
so
make.
crazy to be on the L.
So there we have that, and we're gonna keep it moving right along. I'm trying to catch us up to speed, but the content just keep on content. That's why you should be tapping that bell. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already, now is a good time to do so. Hey, y'all gotta give me a thumbs up because your girl over here getting this good clean tea for us to get to the bottom of what actually happened to Brandonlee and Kiki. So far, we got a lot of details, different sides of the story, and it's still a lot of tea that I have to upload. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna get ready for this next set of content. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you can be notified when I drop. All right, gang, I'm up out of here. Pure dope, no cuts.